Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so my people, it is indeed said that the child that is ignored by the village will one day return to ask the elders questions, okay? Now, if you have been following my report yesterday, just yesterday here, I did a video based on the information I got that Ebony is very upset over the decision that the Ooni of Ife made that has to do with the, Kingston Heights Villa in the UK. Now, you know that Ooni of Ife said Naomi can go to wherever she wants to stay in the world and will be sponsored by him so that Naomi can rest. But that will be after the case is done with, okay? And so now, Ooni of Ife had earlier suggested Canada, but later Naomi said, no, Canada is too far from home because she will continue to run with the ministry because that is her calling. God has called her to run with the ministry, so she prefers to stay in London. Now, in London, Ooni of Ife has got a house in a highbrow area that is in Kingston, right there inside London, okay? And now, it's a very amazing house. They said it was his private, he bought it as a private apartment for himself. Why is it a private apartment? You know, with the drama, with the wahala in Nigeria, it's not just wahala coming from the Oloris, but all the challenges politically and all of that, that he says, if he wants to rest, if he just wants to enter there and go and rest and come out, okay? So he made it very private, completely private. Private such that none of his Oloris have ever slept in that house. They said the only Olori that has slept in that house is Dr. Lizzie. Even Naomi herself has never been to that house. But when Naomi now decided that she would stay in London, they were expecting that Kabiyesi would go and buy a house for Naomi, but Kabiyesi said no, that Naomi should stay there. And this is the same house where Kabiyesi said was private to him. And Oloris are saying, why? Why? That this is a clear case of marginalization. We will not allow it happen. And so there's so much problem. Now, you do know that Ebony has lived all her life in the UK. So when Kabiyesi bought that house, Ebony was hoping that Kabiyesi would ask her to go and stay there. I did this story yesterday, but it did not happen. And then now, a house that Kabiyesi says is private, Kabiyesi is now saying Naomi should go and stay. You know, when I started this story yesterday, I said, see, any young girl out there, anyone, because look for your own husband. You say this wall, every woman has a husband. You have your own husband somewhere that will love you and cherish you. It might tarry for a while, but that man will locate you by the grace of God. Continue to pray and believe in God. But when you carry another person's husband, take marry, they struggle the day too much, okay? Now, these women are very, very upset. I remember coming here to let you know, based on the information that I got, that Ebony says she is returning back to Nigeria, whether Ooni sanctions it, whether Ooni permits it or not, that she is coming back because she wants to bring this issue before the Odua traditional court. I don't know if you saw that video yesterday. Dela Ramo! You have seen now. I said it just yesterday. Ebony is back in Nigeria. Yes, so Ebony is right here in Nigeria with, her son. They are here in Nigeria because she said that she cannot continue to stay and these things will be happening and this will be happening, this will be happening. So right now that she is bringing the issue before the Lofogidi dynasty, let them now find out from Kabiyesi why Kabiyesi will marry all of them and Kabiyesi favors some over some, favors Naomi over every other person. And they say as it is now, Ooni of Ife has granted Queen Naomi exclusive right to his London villa, right? Even when all these women were talking, Ooni of Ife has already given Naomi that London villa. Okay. Now, this is packing Palace Turmoil with the Lofogidi dynasty. This is the reason why they say Ebony is down here. They picked her from the airport just this afternoon. Omo baby couldn't land. You know what? That she cannot, as in she is ready. She is very ready. Like when she was saying she will come, Kabiyesi, maybe thought that she was maybe she was just bluffing. She landed. You know that what happens is that usually she will not land until that very day where they will prepare for her, prepare everything. They said right now, as we are speaking, there is a last minute preparation to welcome her, because it's not just about Ebony. There is a boy, a child, a prince of the source, that is a son to the Ooni of Ife. They give birth to that boy in London. The boy cannot just enter like this and it will be normal. So there is a last minute preparation right now, like right about now, to welcome Ebony, as in to welcome her and the baby, so that it will not look. They say it is kitty kata kata kitty. Now, when they picked her up and they are taking her home, I don't know if maybe if you see that video, it's unfortunate that I am not kind of bringing those videos to my channel, because they are not directly my videos because of YouTube protocol. Okay, you could see that maybe she's going to, you know, buckle up when she gets home, but in the where they picked her up, she was not okay. She was not. You could just see that it is all about tension. It is not this thing. But I pray that things turn out well. So this is the wahala. This is a wahala between, you know, Ooni of Ife, Ebony, and Olori Naomi. Now, the question is that why is Naomi enjoying all the exclusive rights? I will answer this question for you again. When a man loves a woman, it is not a small something. You want to look for your own husband, look for your own man. It might tarry, like I said earlier, but it is indeed going to happen for you. I'd like to use this opportunity to give an amazing shout out to our channel members. Mommy, where are my mommies in the house? Mommy Elizabeth Ogonrede, Mommy Taiwo Aliba Logo, Mommy Abe, my mommy, Mommy Busy B, Mommy Kende Adeni, Mommy Joyce and Weze, Mommy Tony Uzo, Mommy Titi Layo Oluwa. Yeah. May God bless you. May God make his face shine upon you. Happy weekends to you. This year, none of you shall go missing. I will not look around and find my mommy, and my mommies, they will not find me. We will be together. Our families will be together. You are blessed from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You are blessed in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, mommies. I love you guys so much. So, as we are hearing what is going on right now, it is not a small something. They say Ebony is upset. Ebony has decided to bring the case forward, especially, you know, that they feel like Kabiyesi has given, you know, the mansion in Ministers Hill in Abuja to Tadenikawo, oil block part to Tadenikawo. They said the hospital in Lagos, part of it. For now, why is it? Why? And the reason why they are very, very scared of, you know, what may happen is that, you know, that if Naomi enters that apartment in the UK, Kabiyesi will not at some point now come and say, okay, Naomi should come out and Naomi should not continue staying there and all of that. Kabiyesi will not do that. No, he will not do that. So they feel like Kabiyesi might just wheel that in and just give it out to Olori Naomi and Tadenikawo. And they say that is the reason why there is so much kasala right now. Ebony is not even smiling. Ebony has come back. Ebony is ready. The Lofogidi Dynasty, they are carrying the wahala like gala on their head. They want to find out if there is anything that Ebony has done, that Ebony has not been treated the way Ebony ought to have been treated. You know, Ebony was supposed to have returned with the baby. They kept moving without any reason. According to them, there was no reason. But for Ooni of Ife, I want to believe that the reason why he kept moving it was because of this issue with Olori Naomi. But, you know, Ebony is not finding it funny. Ebony is not taking it easy. She is here in Nigeria. As I speak to you right now, Ebony has landed Nigeria and she is ready to fight. She is ready to, you know, do what she needs to do, because from what we are hearing, they say she is ready to take the bull by the horn. She is ready to take her place and take that place that belongs to her son right here in Nigeria. Now, do not forget that the following content is based on rumor and speculation found online. It has not been verified and should not be taken as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.